Alrighty, this is Robert with Mr. Sewer Rooter conducting a sewer inspection for (4825) West 18th Street. So what I did in the beginning, I ran the camera. There's a clean out located right by the front of the building. Ran the camera from there downstream. Made it all the way to the city main from that clean out. The main line underneath the street is in good condition. I didn't see any cracks, any blockages, any root intrusion. So that section of the main line looks good. Now what I did now, there's a clean out located right behind the building, right where the cars are parked, and ran the camera from there downstream. Ran about 85 feet up to this point. Right around here, it kind of seems like there's a blockage. My camera's unable to push through right at this area here. It's completely black, full of water. Not sure what it is. But again, my camera does not push forward. I'm going to pull back so you guys can see the cast iron, which in my opinion has exceeded its life expectancy. And you can see the water just sitting there. This water should be draining. Now this is cast iron pipe. Right about here you got major corrosion buildup. Kind of see the diameter of the pipe is no longer a circle. Got another section where there's major corrosion buildup. So with cast iron pipes, just because of the nature of the texture of the walls of the pipe, it's really hard to see any cracks within the pipe just because of the texture. It's really rough. And it's also really hard to see if there's any water leaking from the outside of the pipe. And with this rough texture, it kind of acts like a sandpaper. So whenever anybody uses any water and flushes any toilet paper, what the cast iron pipe will do is grab that toilet paper and will hold on to it and won't let it drain down to the city main. And that's when blockages happen. Yeah, you got more major corrosion built up in this area too, and just water just sitting there, which should be draining. You got more water just sitting in the pipe. And right around here, you can see the bottom of the pipe. It almost looks like this is sort of like a dam that built up, which almost looks like the bottom of the pipe is missing. Cast iron pipes over time, they corrode, and the walls of the pipe get thinner and thinner. They slowly deteriorate and eventually collapse, which is nobody's fault, just the nature of the pipe. Alright, so this is a cleanout that I used for this sewer inspection, which is located right behind the building, right by where the cars are parked. There's two cleanouts, I believe. There's one here, and then there's another one right in the same location, but on that side. That one I cannot open because it's, I guess, when they did the remodeling, they put some cement around it. So we would have to, I'm assuming we might have to break up some of that wall open just to re-expose that clean out, but it might be just going the same direction as this main sewer line here. And I'm assuming this main sewer line is going right below units 1, 2, and 3. But to determine that, we're going to have access to all units below and then be able to locate the sewer line. And I am recommending that this cast iron pipe be replaced or a lining system be installed. Alright, that's the end.